Happy Tuesday to you. We are in our first week of June. It is June the 2nd, 2020. You're going to see a couple of things coming up your feed and getting notifications of this month's monthly theme for your zodiac sign. All right. So keep in mind that that's going to be coming up in your feed. So, check those out. They will inspire you for the month of June and give you an overview of what the divine has for you. All right. Keep in mind, give you a little PSA. We do have a full moon coming in, which is in Sagittarius on this Friday. Keep in mind, we'll have our ritual and intention setting for that. We are also is including a moon water with that working. So get ready to do some work. We also have, and get into that, we also have our altar visual for full moon in Sagittarius. It's a great portal opening. Those that are working with the ancestor altars 21 days ago, what did I tell you? If you're working with your ancestor altars, full moons, very important to work with so that you're getting the information through the portals that are open through the full moon. Those that are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Please share our videos here. We're all about accountability and growing our sacred space and our spirituality to grow and go and to do the work, moving into a new level of consciousness, and so that way you're better able to work within and get better results. What else is going on? We have our ancestor altar. How may I help you? Class that will be free on Wednesday, which is tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time on Zoom. The invitation is on the community link. I can link it down in the description box down below. You drop the arrow, it'll be here, and I can link it in the link as well. The altar visual for full moon is 13 per candle per intentions. It's very important to work with the lunar cycles. Okay, you could, lots of times in this particular channel, everybody gravitates with the new moon, but it's important to work with both cycles because it's all about you and connecting with your ancestors, growing in leaps and bounds of change, so that way next year you do not look the same as this year, no matter what's going on in our society or globally. Let's get it in. All right, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse for this Tuesday. All right, and as our clarifier, we also have a reversal of the 10 of Wands in reverse. All right. Keep in mind that this may or may not resonate with you. It is a general reading, but if you are journaling, you will notice that it will align itself with your journaling aspect, looking at the astrological forecast that is on the website underneath North Node blog, as well as doing your readings. That we have a book, that our book club, journaling through the Dark Goddess by Judith Meredith. Also working with Today is Sacred 2020 on Patreon as a mini spirit school that is there, so that way you're growing in what your sacred space for what accountability, so that you have other people rooting on you, doing the work as well, and you're not a lone ranger. All right, Queen of Swords. There is an energy around that is it's like unresolved issues that are going around. Okay, so there's an energy about unresolved issues, and it's in reference to decisions that have unfolded, whether to go to work or to stay where you are, or to stay in the relationship, or to look into diving more deeper into the relationships that you have with your partnerships, or those that you're bringing back loves to you that are coming back to you through this Venus or retrograde soulmate energy, or those that you are doing work with to regravitate the love that you have for those, so that way things are unfolding and growing, so that you can get that you desire, because you can have that you desire, but there are again unresolved energies around. Okay, but we do have free will and free choice. And that's the beauty of this thing called life. Now with this 10 of Wands or 10 of Staves in reverse, clarifying what's going on. There's emotional decisions to take time to sit on this a few days and not to react. So as we got these unresolved issues in reference to making decisions that have unfolded, whether to go, whether to stay, whether to keep pursuing things that you're doing, making decisions, moving into this full moon, moving into this new energy of Sagittarius energy of being truthful with yourself and bringing in honesty for yourself, and also moving forward, because Sagittarian energy is all about moving, making moves, okay, and making decisions in matters. There's emotional things arising as well. So take your time to sit a few days and not to react. Take time in your sacred space. Maybe contact me if you feel guided and led to get a personalized reading on making decisions for yourself. It's good to launch out into the deep in contacting those that are outside of your regular group of people, or if you don't have a regular group of people, having someone to talk to, confide into, and a neutral stance, so that way you can get the proper information that will help you excel in decisions or excel in areas of your life that you can feel free in. Because sometimes it's hard to talk to people that know you, but when you come from a neutral standpoint and it's angelic, your angels and spirit guides are guiding it, it makes it more comfortable and an energy of freedom. Okay, so with this Tuesday moon into Scorpio, which came into play, it will come into play at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check your time. And it's going to remain in this sign of Scorpio for the next couple of days. That's where we got these emotional decisions. When the moon is in Scorpio, we can feel a deep, intense need to research, to be quiet, to go within and hold our secrets close to us. But just after this moon enters into Scorpio, it makes a square aspect with Saturn in Aquarius. Now keep in mind, Saturn is still in retrograde. This means that we have a serious afternoon in front of us. So there's some serious energy. We can use it to be productive, to get work accomplished, or we can feel agitated, uneasy. But keep in mind, when you feel in that agitation or whichever way it may come your way, get alone, take your time, take a walk, get into nature, enjoy the simpler things in life, which is just using your natural body and time to get grounded. All right. The moon will easily connect with Mercury late in the day, so it encourages us to communicate better with our heart-centered place, and hopefully not in an overly emotional one. As well as us being in Venus in retrograde, you need to take time to do heart chakra work, burning your candles, get into a meditative state, using your journal. Okay, Venus is in Gemini, makes a square tonight. So go on and take time to look at the astrological forecast, which is up on the eclipticspiritualist7.com website. Use it so that you can grow in understanding that the planets that evolve around as the earth evolves around them, it's time to look into deeper aspects of things and not just taking things from face value or what have been trained and endowed into us, which is not the proper information if you come into this channel and you've decided to be awake. Okay, so click that wiggly bell down below to make sure you're getting the daily divine guidance readings that's come to you on a daily basis. Go on and contact me for private, personal, intuitive readings. I am a clairvoyant, a medium, and a shaman. I am not just used the cards. The cards are a tool. They are a tool that help to enhance the practice of a person that have a gift. Many people can read a card from a book, but the difference is tapping into your spirit guides and other deities and things that will bring clarification and the information that you need. Sometimes in our readings, your spirit guides will come in and talk, your ancestors will come in and talk, whatever is deciding to come at that time to bring you endowed information that you need to change your life, because we all need areas to change our lives. We should not be on the same pattern. Looking up next year or this time, even next month, things should be shifting. You should be seeing some things in your inside of you spiritually, and a great balance of how we're working through the season that's going on right now. And this season is going to the sign of the age of Aquarius. We have 5G movement that is going on. We have a lot of social changes that are coming due to the age, the golden age that we are in. Things are different. They're coming in. Be a part of that and be awake so that way you're part of the change from within. Because most importantly, peace is within. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.